Wilsonville qualification 32, and Ursa Major throwing a coral over the reef. And their alliance partners, Mean Machine, just get one down onto the first level. Over the other side of the field, X-Flare with a coral in their robot, and it just gets in time on that level 1 as we come into the tele-operated period. Mean Machine swerving around to grab a coral off of the ground, elevator up, arm over, and it just doesn't quite make it, but they're gonna go and try again. That coral having fallen down to the first level. Ursa Major having grabbed an algae off of the reef, and they're gonna go over to the processor where they will try to get it processed. Their intake, outtakes, and that algae goes through for Ursa Major. X-Flare over on the blue side of the field, lining up to their human player and grabbing a coral from that station. They don't quite manage to get it, but they do go for an algae that is sitting on the ground. Mean Machine scores another up high, and their alliance partners over on the red side of the field, AO5, doing the same for level 3. X-Flare, yet another down on that level 1, and Beta Blues doing the same next to them. Mean Machine, arm up once again, scoring over on that red side of the field, and it looks like AO5 has got themselves stuck up a little bit on that coral, sorry, that algae. And let's see if their alliance partners can come free them. Ursa Major grabs another algae off of the reef and returns back to that red side of the field. Mean Machine trying to grab another coral from the ground. It goes into their intake, centers itself, and they move over back to the reef where they score on the 3rd level. Algae up in the barge by the human player from the Red Alliance. And the Blue Alliance over on the other side of the field still cycling strong, scoring a lot of coral on that first level of the reef. 27 seconds left as we are almost into the end game period. Current scores are 61 to 85 in favor of the Red Alliance. Will the Blue Alliance be able to catch up here? It looks like X-Flare is up off of the ground, and Beta Blues trying to also climb on their shallow cage. Mean Machine engaged with their climber, and they are up off of the ground right at the end of the match as the time expires. AO5 slowly drifting towards the center of the field, and we'll have your final scores to you in a moment. Final scores for qualification, match 32 up on the big screen, and your winner is the Red Alliance with a final score of 92 to 75, walking away with the 3 ranking points from the win, while the Blue Alliance still walking away with a healthy 2 ranking points from the auto and the barge. And with that, I'm going off duty, and I will give you over to your other game announcer, Josh.